and happy Friday. I'm back for yet another First Impression Friday, and if you can't tell by the title, I'm doing the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation and SPF thingamajigger, and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out the color because I feel like the last, ooh, it just thundered out, I don't know if you could hear that, but I feel like when I picked out my Revlon Nearly Naked, I went too light, so I went darker this time to just see. Could be completely bad idea, but I just went for it. I'm really bad at matching myself with foundations, like horrible. I got the color 857. It just looks like this. Pretty basic. It has a pump, which is really, really nice. It claims to lasting power of a primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of foundation all in one, shine free, which is awesome because I have oily skin. I know a lot of people have been doing reviews about this, and yeah, I wasn't going to, but then I was like, I really want to try it. So figured I would try it, and I don't have a perfect foundation that's full coverage in my summer color, so I thought I would try it. We'll see if it's too dark. So let's just go ahead and get into it. This was $9.47 at Walmart, which is kind of pricey for a drugstore foundation, but not bad if it really works and it's good. So excited about this. Let's get right into it. And I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender sponge again, just because I like using that for full coverage foundations. So I do believe this claims to be pretty full coverage. So let's see. I'm really excited. Just scared that it's not going to be my color. First, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Garnier Under Circle Roller Ball, but I always do. I don't have anything on my face. I just have lotion, or you know, moisturizer, and eye cream. Eye gel. It's actually gel. Anywho, alright, now that that's done, let's break in. I'm going to go ahead and, whoop, hello, pump this on my, I hear it. Okay, so it's actually kind of runny. Not super runny. It's actually a nice consistency, and I think the color might be pretty good. Yay! So I have about a pump on my hands, and I'm going to go ahead and dab it on my face and then blend away. So with this one, I'm going to try doing only half of my face, and you can kind of see I have some red. I've been picking my face a lot, so I have some redness that I could cover up. I'm going to start with half of my face and then show you the other half. Show you what it looks like. So, wow, I think the color actually, it might be dark, but it's not too bad. So it's blending out really nicely. I think it's the perfect color. I think it matches my neck really, really well. And covers everything pretty well. It also claims to be a concealer, so I'm going to pop a little bit of that in the underneath my eyes. Okay, so yeah, it does cover up a lot of the redness that I did have. You guys can tell my skin just overall looks really nice. It's got a nice matte finish, but still looks pretty natural. I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and blend into the rest of my face and just keep going. Okay, so obviously one pump was not enough for me. I'm going to need like a pump and a half to 2 pumps. Because I'm also using this as a concealer, so I don't mind. I've built up a little more coverage underneath my eyes and around some redness. So wow, I really, really like it. It's very, very similar to my Revlon Color Stay, but just thinner. It doesn't feel as thick. I'm going to go ahead and just add, I used like maybe a pump and a half. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of spot conceal some of my redness. Wow. I really, really, really like this foundation. I have a lot left over, so all I need is like a pump and a half. And I think this matches my skin. It might be a little dark, but overall I think it's actually quite nice. Hopefully it doesn't oxidize and it'll be fine. I could have gone maybe a shade lighter, but I don't know, I think it looks nice. So I really do really like this. It doesn't look, you know what it reminds me of is almost the finish of my Garnier BB cream. It's got a very nice texture, or like skin look to it. It doesn't look like too foundation-y, which is crazy because the Nearly Naked looked more like foundation on my skin than this does, and yeah, I like it. It doesn't emphasize my pores. It actually filled them in, which is nice, which is, I guess, its primer qualities. I was able to build it around my red blemishes, and it definitely concealed it. So I like it. So that is my first impression on the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I'm absolutely loving it so far. I think that it applied really nice. It feels great. It's set up really nice. I still am going to dust it with a little bit of powder, but I think it looks pretty nice. I'm really happy. I think it's pretty comparable to the Revlon Color Stay, but even a little more thinner, and it has a pump, which is a total win-win. I still just picture this being so gross. And the pump locks in case you lose the top or break the top, which is, again, an amazing feature because I typically will always break this or lose this. So really nice. I'm excited to see how it controls my oils and if it like clogs my pores or anything like that. So yeah, I'm really excited. I like this a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed this review and found it helpful. I will link my last week's FIF, which is my Revlon Nearly Naked foundation, down below. And be sure to check back at the end of the month for my final thoughts on this, how it lasted, what I love applying it with, all that good stuff, all the good stuff you'll need to know about it. Also, I will have another FIF next week, and I still have yet to pick up my foundation. I don't know which one I'm going to do. I like kind of letting it decide until like the last day, which is what I've done with this one. So yeah, I've kind of been looking at maybe the Revlon Whipped Color Stay, Revlon Color Stay Whipped. But I haven't decided yet. So let me know in the comments down below what you're interested in seeing. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, have a great Friday!